Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about enduring. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so enduring. When the disciples were persecuted, even up until today, they persevered, they pushed through, they delivered the message. Now, just think of this to paint a picture for you is the disciples was mainly persecuted because of uh, two reasons. Number one, they included the Gentiles. Now, it was a top secret mission, if I can call it that, or top secret, the religion of the Jews. They did not want anybody else to know about their religion and their religious practices. So many of them was not for, I can say, for open for public viewing. The other part is they proclaimed salvation through a different pathway, Yeshua, which most of the Jews did not agree with in any way. So, but just think the disciples were willing to persevere up until the end, even through persecution. Now, if it was a lie, nobody will push through up until death, especially most of the disciples, all of the disciples were persecuted. So, if you just go through this in your mind, just think the circumstances that you're going through. You can endure as well. If we have a look at Job's life, Job endured and he received the answer that he needed, and Job was blessed again. If we just go and read in the book of James, it speaks about enduring through hardships, enduring through trials, because that is how our faith is grown. So endure. Endure is something that athletes know about because if they don't have endurance, well, a marathon will be very, very difficult for them. Yes, life is not a race, meaning a short distance race. It's more of a marathon. And a lot of times people lose their passion. And I understand that. Time is a long testing. It's one of the difficult tests to believe the Lord for many, many years. If the Lord gave you a promise, sometimes you feel like, Lord, maybe I heard wrong, maybe I missed it, maybe somewhere I screwed up. But I just feel that the Lord wants to tell you today that if you hold fast to the Lord, promises will come to pass. Even if your strength is weak, even if you cannot carry on your own strength, the Lord carries you. He will help you. But your heart need to be focused on Him. Sometimes people want to leave their religion. Now, if you have a relationship with the Lord, it's something you will not even consider leaving your how can I say your connection with the Father. You will push through. You will endure. Many times I hear of Christians converting to a different faith, and I think, how is that possible if you have a relationship with the Lord? It is turning your back. But many people don't have a relationship with the Lord. Therefore, it's difficult for them to endure. It is difficult for them to know the truth. When the trials and testing come, they just quit and they give up. So I encourage you to focus on having a relationship with the Lord. Focus on being connected with the Lord, because that's the only way you're going to be able to push through, persevere, is knowing that the Lord loves you, He's there for you, He cares for you. When you are weak, He is strong. When you feel like you can't anymore, the Lord is there to support you and to push through and to help you. So, even if you're weak today, just know that the Lord loves you. Even if you're strong today, the Lord loves you. And many times over, don't be so hard on yourself, but just stay connected with the Lord. Push through. Keep on cultivating that relationship with the Lord. Just think, in the beginning parts of marriage, there was a lot of aspects that is very difficult because you had to learn how to live with somebody you didn't live with before. But at the end of the day, if you persevere, it becomes a lovely covenant. So work on your covenant with the Lord. Father, I pray that our covenant will grow stronger, that even when we are weak, we know you are strong. Help us today to focus on you, not to focus on our weakness, but to focus on your strength. And I thank you that you love us and that you care for us, that you even paid the price for our sins. Thank you, Yeshua, for enduring till the end. I thank you for loving us and caring for us. I thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.